case you haven't noticed, there's been a bit of a rebrand. It has been so long since I uploaded something. I am sorry for being away, but I have been over here working on myself, just getting myself to a place where I need to be, and I have arrived, and I want to share my story with you. So here we go. This is my keto transformation. And I call it my keto transformation, but this could just be a life transformation. I have gone through so many changes in the last year and a half, but I'm just gonna keep it to my physical, nutrition, diet, health and well-being transformation, AKA my keto transformation. For those who don't know what keto is short for ketogenic diet. Eventually I'll do videos about all that ketogenic stuff, but this is just about the transformation and kind of what I've gone through to go from this to this. Come along, let's talk about my keto transformation. Over the course of 2014, 2015, 2016, I had begun to really blow up. And when I say blow up, I mean blow up. I essentially went from about 205 pounds to my heaviest. I don't even want to tell you. Here it is, whatever. It's my transformation video, and I'm gonna let the world know. It's still kind of hard. By December 2015, I had blown up to 250 pounds. Ooh. I knew that I was big, I was fat, I was fatter than I had ever been, and I did not like that aspect of my life, but everything else in my life seemed to be going well, and so in general, I was a happy person. And that was kind of dangerous because although I felt happy in several aspects of my life, I basically was faltering in that health, faltering in taking care of my body. And for those of you who know what Dunlap syndrome is, my belly Dunlapped over my belt. So I had Dunlap syndrome. That was causing a stress on my lower back, and that somehow was pinching my pelvic nerve, something like that. Long story short, as I started to get bigger, although everything else was pretty darn good in my life, my physical well-being was not good. Inspired by Hashim Mteuzi, Hashim set the standard for what vegan lifestyle. He kind of introduced that whole vegan lifestyle to us. And my boy, Edward Gorton, after Eddie decided to go vegan for an entire year, that inspired me to at least try to eat vegan. That actually helped a bit, and I was able to bring my weight down just by eating vegan from about the mid 240s to the low 230s. But then it tended to plateau, and it was really difficult to lose more than those 15 pounds. By this time, 2017 had rolled around. By the blessings of the universe or God or whatever you want to call it, I actually moved away from my old job that kept me very sedentary into a more independent venture. And now I've had all the time necessary to really focus back on my physical well-being. And this is where the keto transformation has occurred. Keto. How did it happen? This is how it happened. In late March 2017, again, through Edward Gorton, Dr. Kevin Cressy, chiropractor extraordinaire, I noticed he'd lost quite a bit of weight since the last time I seen him, and I asked him what he'd been doing. He explained to me he'd been following what's known as a ketogenic diet. Essentially, a ketogenic diet is a diet extremely low in carbohydrates, extremely high in healthy fats, and moderate in protein. Just before I started the ketogenic diet, I went to NutriShop. I got on, this is not sponsored by the way, I got on their biometric analysis machine, and I highly suggest you guys do this if you're trying to make any type of physical transformation, health transformation. Go and get a starting point. By March 2017, I checked in at 227.5 with a body fat percentage of 24.4. By the end of April, my weight was 213.1 with a body fat percentage of 21.4, which means that I lost 10 pounds just of fat, just of pure body fat. These are crazy results that only happened in 4 weeks that I could not have even imagined would occur with veganism. Now, I had only been following the ketogenic diet for 4 weeks before I decided to leave the country again to come to Colombia, and for the month of May, I didn't follow the ketogenic diet at all. To my surprise, when I arrived back in Los Angeles from a month in Colombia, I actually weighed 206.5 pounds. Meanwhile, my body fat was now at 19.1%. How do you do that? How do you do that? Another key tool to trying to reach your body goals, your fitness goals, intermittent fasting. I'm not gonna go into intermittent fasting here. It's just about my transformation and the things that I did to go from this to this. So intermittent fasting was definitely a key as well. I was renewed in my energy and my enthusiasm, my motivation to continue on this health journey. Because honestly, I joke and say that it's a rebrand, but all of this is just an intention that I had to get back in control of my relationship with my body and the outside world. And I made a choice over a year ago to basically rebrand myself, to come to the world new and reborn. What am I trying to say here? Basically, I was fat, then I wasn't. It felt good because people were noticing. That's pretty much it. I managed to maintain and continue to improve my weight. I did step on a scale at the gym the other day. Mind you, I had my shoes and my gym clothes on. So I was at 87 kilograms, which is 191 pounds as of about right now. Can we give it up for this man right here? I mean, Jesus. Although I don't know my percentage body fat, I'm at 191 pounds. I am feeling good. I am, what I think, looking good. I'm looking, look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God. All of this is one big ball of transformation for me. I give all the credit to the ketogenic diet. I give some of the credit to intermittent fasting. But you know, again, it goes back to making a decision over a year ago that I wanted this. And for all those people who want to do something similar like this, that see yourselves in a position where you never thought you would have blown up to that weight or that size, or you look at yourself in the mirror sometimes and you don't recognize the person that's looking back at you, please follow this channel, because I got a lot of stories to share on how I got to this point. And they're not all physical, diet, nutrition, and workout based. A lot of it is mental. A lot of it has been an intention. A lot of it is spiritual and psychological as well. That being the case, make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the story. I appreciate you guys watching the video, and come along for more. I'm gonna be sharing exactly what I do to work out, what I eat, how to follow the ketogenic diet, some tips on the intermittent fasting, as well as just like some regular fun stuff. So please, go follow the page on Facebook. Follow me on my social medias because I'm always posting on Instagram. Yeah, that's what it is. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. This is my story. I love you. Thank you if you supported me in all this. Thank you if you commented on some of these photos that I've been posting, because it really gives me a lot of motivation to continue. And yeah, we're going to be back here coming to you live from Cali. Well, coming to you pre-recorded, edited with a whole lot of bells and whistles from Cali, Colombia. I'm Mario. You could call me Mario. Just don't call me Mario. Peace. 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 How do I end that? I don't know how to end it. Just, that's horrible. I hate that fucking, I can't stand that little. But, peace.